The fact that this indictment is so embarrassingly shoddy, God, it encapsulates so much about the Trump regime. It's on the one hand shocking, but on the other hand, not surprising. I read a really good piece at a little site I want to introduce you to called Public Notice this morning by Lisa Needham, one of your writers, who talked all about this indictment. And she pointed out that when you look at the indictments of Donald Trump, they were dozens and dozens of pages long with great detail sustaining the accusations made in them. And it's not just because it was Donald Trump. Ordinary criminals, run of the mill criminals, also usually see lengthy indictments, especially when they're being prosecuted in federal court. So this just shows you exactly how desperate Lindsey Halligan was to comply with Trump's demand here. And also, let's not forget that they were up against a clock because the indictment is based on Jesus Christ. I mean, it's so absurd to even give these allegations kind of any credit or like to try to pick them apart. But the indictment is based on testimony that Jim Comey gave to Congress 5 years ago, alleging that he lied to Congress, which is a punishable under the federal criminal law. And the statute of limitations to charge anyone under for violating such laws is 5 years. And that testimony was just shy of 5 years ago. So obviously, it was slapped together like BS. Comey released a video saying that he intends to fight this. And I think that to me is maybe the most important thing here, because this relates back to one of the other stories, and I don't want to go on forever, that we have already almost forgotten about, which is the huge turnaround on Jimmy Kimmel here and the unpopularity that you mentioned, that it's a lot easier to fight back against this unconsolidated authoritarian regime when the person at the top is super unpopular.